Nick Jr. says, get moving. Grow, learn, and play on Nick Jr.
Muscles Linguini of Provenzottini, the strongest of men, by far. He started the hiccup, squat, thrust, grunt, and pickup. Above him, he'd lifted his car. With left toe, he signaled. Through traffic, he mingled as he puffed on a giant cigar. Muscles Linguini of Provenzottini, the strongest of men, yes, by far.
No one sugas like they do. No one eensy-weensies like they do. And of course, no one can skin 'em a rink like Sharon, Lois, and Bram. And now Nick Jr. proudly presents their great big tour. July 31st in Wallingford, Connecticut at Oakdale Musical Theater. August 1st in Poughkeepsie, New York at Mid-Hudson Civic Center. August 2nd in Latham, New York at Starlight Music Theater. The great big tour is a great big chance for the whole family to sing along, sway along, and play along with Sharon, Lois, and Bram and the songs America grew up with. Don't go away. Nick Jr. will be right back after this.
They captured a whale with a temper.
He doesn't like anybody.
And the only one who could reach him
Would you like to do some tricks today?
was Jesse.
Big circles, buddy, big circles!
By winning his trust and making Willie his friend,
I love you, Willie. All right, boy! Come on, Willie!
it made Jesse a hero.
Yeah! Woo!
Free Willy, rated PG. Now playing at a theater near you.
Party! It's a Kool-Aid Burst birthday blowout. Weeks of birthday madness, including the grand prize Orama. A trip to Nintendo headquarters. Every game Nintendo makes. A Super NES plus a Super NES video game starring you. Yes, your very own story. You can save the back of Kool-Aid Burst soft drink 6-packs to see if you have the one number that matches the winning number. All announced on your local network Saturday morning, July 31st. Happy birthday!
For rules and a no-purchase game panel, write Game PL Box 7000, Melville, New York 11775. Void were prohibited.
Stay tuned. There's more Nick Jr. coming up.
We have some friends we want you to meet.
The food groupies know how children should eat.
My name is Orange and I'm never sick. Eat fruits each day, that's the trick.
Right here, full of energy and pep. Grain foods will help keep you in step.
I'm Broccoli, the one with good eyes. Veggies come in every shape and size.
Peanuts, my name, a hard nut to crack. My group's the strongest in the pack. My name is Milk, and you will see I'll make your bones strong as can be.
So listen to what the food groupies say.
They'll help your body in every way.
Give us a groupie 5!
A haunted house. Wow, Kellogg snacks. Scary how I love those sweet little puffs of wheat. A mirror? I'll shine some light on this mystery. There they are. Hey, what the... Oh my. And I want a Smacks to be part of my complete breakfast.
But kids, you could help Big'em. Just connect the dots on the back of the box to see how he gets away. And for helping, a free Big'em flashlight with mail-in certificate.
It's amazing fruit. It's called amazing fruit.
Presenting the one and only fruit-bearing gummy bears, Amazing Fruit. Made with real fruit juice, Amazing Fruit is so fruity, you can hardly bear it. Tropical flavors, too.
All new Battle Trolls coming this fall. Wolfman Troll, KO Troll, the Trolltimate Wrestler, and more. Collect them before they collect you. Around control. New Battle Trolls coming this fall. Each sold separately.
Grow and learn and learn and play every day. Grow, learn, play every day. Grow, learn and play on Nick Jr.
Duck, 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 goose. Nick Jr. is on the loose. Nick Jr. says, good morning. Grow, learn, and play on Nick Jr.
Hi, I'm Frank Capelli, and I'm really excited that Capelli & Company is part of Nick Jr. I hope that you and your kids will join us. We'll sing lots of songs.
You're happy and, and pat your neighbor's head.
Meet lots of people and learn what they do.
How do I look?
And each day we'll go on a field trip to see how different things are made.
Turns around and around.
You may even find yourself singing along.
With Capelli & Company, weekdays at 11:30, 10:30 Central on Nick Jr. Stay right there. Nick Jr. will be back after this.
Being cool is knowing what's hot. Street Hot, available at Foot Locker.
As a matter of curiosity, may I ask you how you got here?
Come on, ask a tough question. How do they cram all that graham into Golden Grams?
How do they cram all that graham cracker taste into Golden Grams and still have room for the honey that makes them
Outrageous.
Golden Grams are part of this complete breakfast.
May I ask what you are doing in this neighborhood?
What about my question? How do they cram all that graham?
Battle Darts, the ultimate combat adventure. Call now to order Battle Darts. Sling 'em! Catch 'em! Sling 'em! Battle Darts! Oh, Battle Darts! Battle Darts! Call this number to order now. Battle Darts comes with 2 shields and 4 darts.
When our kids were young, we thought television would turn their brains to mush. But now, when we babysit our grandkids, we watch Nickelodeon.
It's called Nick Jr.
We've watched that Green Dragon.
Magellan.
And that singing fellow.
Fred Penner.
Oh, and that funny bat with the glasses.
Batley.
What?
Batley is the name of the bat with the glasses.
Oh, with Nick Jr., I don't worry about the kids watching television. It's him I'm beginning to worry about.
Grow, learn, and play with Nick Jr. Stick around. Nick Jr. will be right back.
They captured a whale with a temper,
He doesn't like anybody.
and the only one who could reach him
Would you like to do some tricks today?
was Jesse.
Big circles, buddy, big circles!
By winning his trust and making Willie his friend,
I love you, Willie.
All right, boy! Come on, Willie!
it made Jesse a hero.
Yeah! Woo!
Free Willy, rated PG. Now playing at a theater near you.
A special offer from Carnation.
I guess my experience wasn't so different from most new moms. When I decided to use a formula, the free sample supplied by my hospital was the first one I considered. I also looked into formulas for myself, and I spoke to my doctor. My final choice was Carnation Good Start. It's different from other leading formulas. Good Start's protein is specially processed into smaller pieces to make it gentle, easily digestible. And no formula is more nutritious. Ask your doctor. And remember, breast milk is best, but Good Start's made to be gentle. Gentle for you.
Prepare for your new baby today. Call 1-800-767-8200 for your mom-to-be planner, including a booklet on infant feeding, money-saving coupons, and helpful hints on how to get ready for your new baby. Free from Carnation. That's 1-800-767-8200. Call today.
Yay! Man, she built too quick. I could build a higher one than that. Goes like that. You did it wrong. Where's that skin piece? This keeps on falling. She's gonna win.
Every day, grow, learn, and play on Nick Jr.
Every day a place to grow with Elephant and Batley. Things to show and things to know. That's Nick Jr. Every day hear wonderful tales of kings and queens and great youths. Ships with sails and monkey tails. On Nick Jr. Every day we grow, learn, and play with puppets, songs, and stories. So come and stay and start your day with Nick Jr. with Nick Jr.
Peekaboo! You're watching Nick Jr.
Trix tastes as fruity as it looks. Woo! And with their box and this disguise, I'll get a taste.
Yes, officer?
Those fruit-shaped Trix?
Yes, sir.
Shaped like real fruit?
Yes, sir.
With lemony yellow, raspberry red, lime green, orangey orange, and grapey grape?
Yes, sir.
Ah! But do they taste as fruity as they look?
It's a fruity tasting part of a complete breakfast, sir.
Trix do taste fruity!
Silly rabbit. Yeah, tricks are for kids.
Yes, sir.
Now, class, P is for...
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza, bo, pizza, banana, banana, bo, pizza, me, my, mo, pizza. Pizza.
Little Caesar.
Caesar, Caesar, bo, Caesar.
Banana, banana.
Bo, Caesar, me, my.
Oh, Caesar.
Little Caesar.
Break it down, yeah.
Nothing can beat him, so come on, let's eat him.
Little Caesar.
Caesar, Caesar, bo, Caesar, banana, banana, bo, Caesar.
Now you can get a free toy. Surprise prize at Little Caesars.
Free toy at Little Caesars. Come on, everybody.
Dinosaurs, come on!
Capture the dinosaurs!
Those romping, stomping dinosaurs.
It's the dinosaur hunt! Chef Boyardee! Dinosaurs!
Dinosaurs from Chef Boyardee. Fun, great-tasting pasta that's a dinosaur hunt. And the first one to spot the new pterodactyl wins.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee! Dinosaurs! Dinosaurs! Dinosaurs!
And introducing pterodactyls.
Dinosaurs!
It's time to play with Belle, Bix, and Barker on Nick Jr. Today's story, The Dog Show.
And now it's time to award the first prize ribbons for the best-looking dog of the show.
Barker's awfully handsome.
The blue ribbon goes to Fifi. And for the smartest dog of the show...
Barker's a very smart dog.
The red ribbon goes to Laddie.
Woof.
And the strongest dog...
Barker's pretty strong.
The yellow ribbon goes to Rocky. And the most obedient dog...
Barker could be obedient if he wanted to.
The silver ribbon goes to Ramona. And last but not least, for the dog with well, the very best bark, the purple ribbon goes to Barker.
That's you.
Broof. Look for more Belle, Bix, and Barker on Nick Jr.
Stay tuned for more Nick Jr. When you visit Fred Penner's place, you can sing if you like.
Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
But that's only one of the things you can do. You can blow a whistle, bang some pots. You can clap along with Fred. You can play an instrument. Play 2 instruments. Your hand can even sing.
La la la.
So come to Fred Penner's place, and you can clap, bang, and along with Fred. Weekdays at 12/11 Central on Nick Jr. Nick Jr. wants to take you to a magical world. It's a world that lies deep in the forest, where you'll find elves, spirits, wizards, and fairies. It's the secret world of the gnomes. Gnomes are little people with funny hats and big hearts who are friends with all the animals in the forest. Every weekday you can journey to this special place.
We're waiting to welcome you.
It's the world of David the Gnome. Weekdays at 1:30, 12:30 Central on Nick Jr.
Do you want to make more money? Sure, we all do. So call this free number to find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. At ICS, more than 10 million men and women have prepared for new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home, in your spare time, you can get your diploma or your degree. Choose from any one of these courses: high school, TV VCR repair, computer programming, electrician, animal care specialist, auto mechanics, bookkeeping, legal assistant, interior exterior decorating, drafting, hotel restaurant management, learning the personal computer, electronics, or get your degree. You can major in business management or accounting. Make this important call right now.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money. Call 1-800-232-8300. There's absolutely no obligation. That's 1-800-232-8300 for free career information. Call now.
So you think you got a handle on the breakfast thing, right? Not unless you're eating honeycomb.
Yo, listen up. I got something to say.
I love this honey sweet taste so much I can eat it by the handful. You got a problem with that?
I made you munchin' honeycomb night in the day. Craving honey sweet crunching, eating it every way.
What he's trying to say is that he can't eat his honeycomb and talk to you, right, guy?
But this is in the shape, tell me that's not cool. Jamming honey sweet taste, you know I'm no fool.
Don't you get it? The taste is in the shape. Part of this complete breakfast.
Hey! Nick!
You're watching Nick Jr. And now, Frank Capelli of Capelli and Company.
Hi, my name's Frank Capelli. What's your name?
Duncan.
Duncan? What's your name at home? Follow along. All together. Nod your head. All together, my young friend. Very good. All together. Now blink your eyes. All together, my young friend. Now as I play this song and you play along, let me see a smile will soon appear. Everybody now, all together. Woo, shake it. All together, my young friend. Every day, grow, learn, and play on Nick
Jr. Duck, 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 goose. Nick Jr. is on the loose.